I think I have everything up. Except the only thing is the game isn't sharing. It is sharing. Oh! Oh, what a day. It's 2:42. We usually stream at 6. And it's time for more Alan Wake. I don't really have much to say. I woke up. Like, I want to say a few minutos ago. Yeah, I know Spanish. Ugh. It's her favorite gambler. Yeah, leave my stream. That's $150, by the way, gone. Is there a reason I need to put a light down here? Or am I actually just supposed to walk through? We got nothing!
Closed. I had a ticket.
Oh. I forgot we had a ticket. Four times, by the way. What do you mean 4 times?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
Oh, yeah, we had 3 pings pass. I literally got cucked by an inheritance. Yeah, I don't feel great. But honestly, it was money. It was money we could, I'll put it this way. It was money I was willing to lose. You don't gamble unless you know you're willing to lose that money. Yeah, what the hell, Lord Gun? Why am I... Yeah, how come first someone comes in, bullies me for losing money. Thanks a lot, asswad. Then, someone else comes in and says, screw you. All right. I'll remember this. Align the echo by approaching from a specific angle.
A vision about to reveal itself.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing.
What the frick?
Dead. The cult was
Because the right next to the red was 5.
one murder to the next, inviting me to
I actually had a nightmare about that, by the way.
on the city map.
I'm gonna see that in my visions. I cannot believe it was that close. You know what? You know what's worse? I wish I...
Of a bullet.
If I had an insane amount of money, like meaning like ridiculous, I would probably gamble on CSGO a ton. I would. Like, I admit it.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate A. What the frick?
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
What the frick? Also, hi, how are you? Oh my god, long time no see! You should close Alan Wake and play, like, Tekken or something. Have you gotten to the best part of the game? I don't even know... I'm enjoying the game. I don't know what the best part is. So far, I've been enjoying the whole game. But if there is a best part, I imagine I will feel it at some point. We did play as Rose. That part, I don't know if you were there for that Lord Gun, or if you left by then. But we did play as Rose, and like the DLC, and that part of the game was amazing. So far, that is my favorite part, was so far the DLC, playing as Rose. Apparently, there's 2 more episodes after this. Also, it's pointing up. Is there any reason for that, or perhaps not now? It's just a camera. I think I was more pissed than you and didn't lose anything, lol. By the way, almost all 5 of these, I was first in stream, but yeah, I never show up to stream. Screw you. Whoa! First of all, why is everyone cursing at me? What part of initiation are you on? Or like the whiteboard in his clue dimension? Oh, I am on part 2, Casey. Of if we're talking about initiation. Or draft 1, I guess. Part 2, Casey. Sorry. What was I gonna say? No, yeah, no, that, by the way, I, like, reacted to almost none of the bad pulls that we had until I saw the inheritance, and I swear that, like, it just stopped on purpose. What is Bud here?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness.
We all, Dex, you saw that too, right? Like, it's almost like Gabe, like because I only said I'm gonna buy 2 Steam machines, thinking I was gonna get, like, an, inherited. Like, that crushed me. I should have said 3. Oh, yeah, wait, that's another thing we didn't talk about. PlayStation's going up in price again. I think the digital edition of a PlayStation 5 now is going up to $600. Holy. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad I bought a PS5 for, like, I guess, like, games to play and stuff, like, for the future. But my gosh, I never thought it'd get that bad.
The blood trail
Holy.
continued deeper into darkness.
Amadra, shut this, okay?
Yeah, I actually think I need to gamble because your luck yesterday transferred me. My next case will be a knife. I wish you the best of luck. All I knew is the moment I knew we pulled a knife super early, I didn't know we pulled it on our 5th case. I knew that, like, my luck probably ran dry. They gave me my knife, I got more than I needed. You know? But I really did want that like, because here's the thing, if I personally was playing CSGO, not that I wouldn't want a knife, like, knives, obviously knives are cool, and plus, you know, money. But, like, oopsies. But I, without a doubt, would want... without a doubt, would want, like, an AK or an M4 skin. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, just something that looks badass. I love how there was noise, and I ran towards the door that was making the noise. We are going to die. Another map for the subway. We need to swap cases. You mean buy and trade each other the cases that we purchased? I don't think you want my cases, brother. The luck was not strong. Gosh, Alan is such a little stinker. Oh, you mean swap which cases? I thought you meant, like, you want my luck with my cases. I was like, no, you do not. We opened, I'm trying to think how many you opened yesterday. 14. We opened 54 cases yesterday. By the way. Now that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, no, here's the thing, though. Unironically, this might sound weird, but I want to stick with Kilowatt. Not only because it's cheap, but at the same time, it's like, I do want that AK skin. Like, I want to almost, like, pull every single thing. Is it weird to say? It's almost like, it's like collecting cards. I kind of want to pull every skin. Obviously, not counting any knives or whatever. Just, like, red and down. I think this is the edge of the map. Yeah. Can just pull a diff red, then sell and get hit. No, it's not the same as pulling, though. It's just not the same. Ooh! Wait, flashbangs are back, brother. Yeah, but there is, like, a different thing of when you pull it. But, like, if I try to do that, I know we're never gonna get it. But, or trade-ups. I just don't want to buy. I feel like I'm playing Dokkan all over again. It's just more expensive. Like, at least in Dokkan, you get, like... I mean, you can get free cases. You don't get free keys. But it is what it is. Now, if I want to gamble even more, I'll go up, play Tekken 8. Try to guess if it's a... Try to guess Lydia's stance and see if I can sidestep it. Every move she does puts me in plus 10.
The blood trail led me on.
Sorry, I'm trying to check every nook and cranny, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think that's gonna happen in the subway area. Ooh. Okay, so we need to find a light and use it there. And perfect, there's a light right over there. Wait, can we push this? Fake ass game, can't even push a carriage. Fake odd game, fake odd game. But honestly, no, I don't regret. It was actually really fun.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for other visions.
Select the new
Inspiration for
scene and
story
press
that
A to
would
start
lead me
rewriting?
deeper.
Like that, like, you can't tell me this part of the game is not tight.
And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he
What?
found was a fate worse than death.
The only thing I'm confused about
I'd love to be on his case.
is, as Alan, how did we get here? Is he just remembering how he got to where he was now, or
Let the day shift handle it. What
did we pull
happened
these people in?
anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with
Wait,
the
can I
cult,
jiggle it? No, I
they're
can't.
Next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
I wish Alan Wake would write me pulling a freaking inheritance.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Alan Wake could literally write himself just getting a bunch of skins, but what does he do? He talks about the dark place this, the dark place that. Alright, bud. He does, What a chud. Wait, why did I walk over here? Was there anything here that I even wanted? Also, he just disappeared. Alright, so far, not gonna lie, with Alan, I haven't really had to shoot too much, except for, like, the start. So I'm assuming soon we're gonna get into, like, a little... I don't know, like a action-y situation or something?
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
But so far, we've gotten, like, nothing. Actually, wait, I'm gonna put the light back real quick and just check the... Okay, dude, brother, hold it. And check the other side. Just in case there's anything here. Aha! Tee-hee, even. Nothing. Wow. That sucks. Alright, let's check the echo.
Can help me. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the
So I'm
murders
trying to
in
figure out if
Wake's
Alan Wake
hideouts.
wrote in
Wake
this
was
cult.
even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch. which
Why
is,
are
of
you
course,
cursing at me?
for the devil himself.
I don't know if she buy butt plugs or a
Disturbing
Navajo
findings.
knife. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you, man.
But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Murder cult time.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, we have to go back? Probably to where I did it before? Turn the flashlight off with beat to better avoid detection. Huh? They don't even get pissed at me when I walk up. Yes, they do. Oh! I lied, bro. I lied. I lied. Ow! Chill! Brother? What's your problem? Seriously. Alright, how's this gonna change it now?
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
What the frick? I don't know, I'm on a warpath today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke up and I finally caught up on sleep, and let me tell you, I do feel like $1 million. I mean, I did lose like $150 worth in CS skins. Essentially, not $150, but in like cases and like keys and stuff. Like I spent $150. But I did get some really cool pinks.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
My life is falling apart. That's it. A book? Did that give us anything? What was the point of reading the book? Was that... I mean, do I still have that light on? I mean, I only know one other area to go to. Unless it changed this going down here too. Wait, did it? It must have, right? Because I don't remember this being open. Or no, maybe I do.
I don't know, I'm scared.
Who hurt you? Dwayode.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Alan is so free. I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, this game is so tight. Like, you can totally see how this shit won game of the... Or, not one game of the year, but got nominated. Who's humming? Wait, someone actually humming? Now I'm kind of scared. I want to go upstairs. Wait, who hurt you to say the F word to me? It's not nice. Alright, we'll go upstairs. I'll bite.
Hey.
Oh!
Tim Breaker.
It made me uncomfortable.
In case you don't remember again.
I
Who?
know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Ooh. Wait, he's got a little bed, too. Now, what if I opened that locker and it was just a bunch of, like, Goon pages? Oh, speaking of Goon. Sorry, I've been uploading clips from streams, and so I re-download TikTok on my phone to just kind of, like, check stuff or whatever. Well, not even just on my phone, but, like, in general. I go on, like, my PC to upload stuff, and I'll check now and then. And, my PC TikTok feed, you would think I'm, like, a level 30,000 Gooner. It is so odd and bad. It shows the... It's not even just, like, Goon stuff. It's just weird... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just weird content. Dude, it's a luxury 5-star hotel room in this economy. Speaking of Goon, word of the day, the Goon bulb. Or the Golb, if you will. The Goon bulb, what is that? Fill me in. I need lore.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
Oh yeah, he's searching for
It's not
Mr.
great.
Door.
This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me.
Okay.
And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a
Mr.
dream?
Door.
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else.
Ew! Wait, a regular light bulb in someone's goon cave where it's non-functional because it's covered in goon material? The goon bulb.
Alternate realities.
Goon so much I can't see no mo. Keep on masturbating and you'll go blind.
Like Door.
Okay, same thing. I think same thing. What he remembers. I think the red stuff is the only new stuff. What is this place? A dream feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York. Not New York City. A way to other places. A nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Huh? Missing time, no memory. Until now, if I always end up here, will I forget when I get out? Abducted aliens. Oh, this part we did read as well. We still don't know who the redheaded woman... Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh my gosh. Redheaded woman? Brother, is he talking about, Jesse from Control? Jesse Faden? You know what I mean? Also, wait, we're going back real quick, because now we have stuff on the map. And it also says I skipped containers. Alternatively, I can offer you the water-cooled light bulb. Just whatever helps with the goon stuff, man. I can't have it no mo. Okay, wait, I'm gonna take this light real quick. It says there's, I'm thinking what I've been missing with those arrows might be relating to, like, those, what's it called? Right here. Yeah, here we go. Can't believe I missed this shit. Words of power. Or, no, sorry, words of aid. Increase hand flares area. No, increase effectiveness of trauma pads. Increase the effect of painkillers by 1 second. We'll do trauma pads. I don't think Alan wears pads. Interesting. Had to make the educational decision there. Yeah, I forgot. These mystery marks on the map are stuff where... Oh, and it disappeared! Oh, shit. Wait, low-key... Wait, low-key, we're gonna go back for a bit. We're going backwards. There's some stuff to collect. I didn't pick Flare. I didn't pick Flare. I didn't pick Flare. I didn't pick... It's too late. I didn't pick Flare. It's too late now. I made a mistake. I didn't pick Flare. It's too late. No, but I was thinking about that. I'm like, who's gonna be the red-headed baddie that we're gonna see? And I played Control not that long ago. I already forgot about her. Who's talking to me? Ah, frick. My bad, brother. Damn! I'm tired of being bullied. If you're gonna bully anyone, don't bully me. I have people I could offer for you to bully. I have an offer you can't refuse. People I think you should bully. Logan Paul, for example. Though I wouldn't do it to his face. This isn't a... It's not my birthday! We will probably gamble on my birthday. I decided that's what we're gonna do. James already convinced me. And not that I needed much convincing, but it has happened. Okay, where are those words? See, it says the arrow's pointing up. But, Oh, wait.
This would move the story forward.
There we go. Wait. I can't, how do I, do I just... I'm at the window. You know what I mean? Do I have to aim it like this? Oh, wait, I have it here. Aha! Words of gun! We've been waiting for this. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. That sounds pretty good. Increases knockback force of Allen's shotguns. Increases flare gun projectiles. Wait, that's only 5% though. But we don't have a flare gun, so it don't matter. Wait, actually, do we have a flare gun? We have 2 hand flares. Also, do these not stack? Oh, they don't stack. Gosh, this little puzzle stuff is actually pretty... I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking tight. Okay, before we do that now, too, apparently it said there were containers back where I went. Well, I guess I have to place this down, or I can't go back home. I did look in the train. I looked in the train through the window. I looked in the train through the window. It wasn't working before. Okay, so I had to pick a different angle. But I was looking right in the train. I was looking at it. I was doing exactly... I did exactly as it was asked. And you're bullying me for it. You're bullying me for being intelligent. And also handsome, adorable, cute, and kind. Also, I lost a lot of money gambling yesterday. Did I already talk about that? I honestly, gambling's bad. That's what I've learned. And I think that's something that maybe people should talk about more. To prevent situations like what happened to me. Alright, okay, we got everything there. Except for this locked door. But maybe we'll come back here at some point. Alright. Is that why you're working an effed up high-stress job? No, I do not have a gambling debt. So 2 things you're accusing me of, by the way, lately. I've noticed you've been saying that I'm gay when I'm not. You're also telling me that I have a gambling addiction. Oh my gosh, we have to talk about this. So like I said, I re-downloaded TikTok on my phone to check like when I upload TikToks to see how they're doing. And I uploaded a TikTok of me, basically, it was just like that stuff when we were playing American Nightmare, and I was saying, like, there are no gay allegations. And not only did the clip do really well, but I have a screenshot. I have to show you guys this real quick, because it's actually important. Okay. Tell me why. So you know how, like, TikTok, I don't know, for those familiar with it, there's, like, a thing where it says, like, you get, like, a common search on the bottom. Tell me why on the bottom... The common search, I don't know if I could get my camera to like freaking focus on it. Alan Wake Twitch controversy. And it's just me basically saying I'm not gay. What is this Alan Wake Twitch controversy? I click on it. When I click on it on TikTok, it takes me to my clip. So it's some type of AI bullshit, I guess, from TikTok trying to read like algorithm stuff, thinks there's a controversy of Alan Wake, and it's just me denying that I'm not gay. Oh my gosh, like what is that about? Why would it do that? Why would it do that? It's actually, there's 2 clips. It's me and this other girl basically saying why she doesn't like Alan Wake. That's crazy. And the clip's doing well. But I will say, there was a comment that said, like, your actions will have consequences. And at first, I thought that was a threat. And I was like, what the frick? Why is this guy threatening me? And then I realized it's not a threat. It's apparently... Oh, wait, shit. Did I do anything with that other... No, I still have the light, right? In my inventory? And I'm like, is he threatening me? And then I realized it's a Life is Strange reference. And I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. It's just a Life is Strange reference. I haven't played Life is Strange, nor have I watched it. That's a game we're going to play on stream at some point as well. We have such a big backlog of games, but it's pretty much now at the final stage where we just need to play the games. There's only like a few that I don't have that I want to get, which I think is mainly whatever's on my Steam wishlist. No! No! Don't. Oh! Now you're getting shot. No, I didn't mean to do that. And I just wasted a flashbang. We ain't getting that back. Dude, I keep it's just like the original Alan Wake. I somehow like lose resources so fast. Wait, do we have trauma pads? Yeah, we'll use a trauma pad. And then, you know what? Because I'm cool, I'll pop a painkiller. Okay, so it says there's one here, right? It says there's a container here. I don't know if it necessarily says there's a... Wait, arrow? Aha! Words of Lamp. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Wait, that sounds really good. Alright, 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides 25% to 50% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Ooh. I already picked that one. All of these are actually pretty good. Wait, I'm already have it at 25. I could put it to 50. That sounds nice. But low-key health sounds nice too. But we really have a lot of heals. So it's one of these. You know what? I'll do Lucky Strike. Why wouldn't I? I'm a bad bitch. I can do what I want. Let it ride.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Okay, where are we at right now? All right, we're cleaning this shit up. Slime. Also, it tells you where the scenes are. All right, so now wherever we were going before we go home, we go back. Oh my gosh. Yo, these little guys kind of scare me. Oh my days. Oh my days. Also, why are there so many little things of like these little shadow portraits kind of remind me of Bigfoot? Have you heard of him? Heard of the guy? I hear he's missing. Wait, if Alan Wake wanted to, he could technically, like, make Bigfoot real. I'm just kidding. Bigfoot is real. Idiots. That was a test to see who was smart and who was dumb. And I'll just say it. I'm not sure who was gonna pass there with flying colors. If Bigfoot isn't real, then why? Then. Wait, Aura. I made him disappear. If Bigfoot isn't real, then explain why there are video games where you hunt Bigfoot. Okay, that was unnecessary. No, I'm sorry. Now, did I just pour a ton of shots and it do nothing? Never mind, it did do something. Now, Alan, you just had to dump... He just dumped okay. He dumped everything, but that's alright. We're gonna need ammo soon. Wait! Wait, am I crazy? Or I'm getting a lot of shotgun shells, but no, I have no shotgun. Did I miss a pickup of a shotgun? Because if so, I'm gonna feel like a genuine idiot. Also, whose boots are those? Oh shit, we might have another Night Springs episode.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels.
What?
It's a previous draft of my writing.
Oh, it's just...
Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves.
Wait, what does it say? Beware the dark? Write the change you want to see in the world?
It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
We keep it pushing.
The
Derailed
blocked my way
train?
forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Okay, what's the role? Rewrite the teacher to continue on the Colt's trail. I'm assuming we want to rewrite it now? Or do we want to rewrite it now?
I had a new location for the story.
Wait, did I already pass Words of Power? Dude, am I freaking dumb? And stupid and ugly? I'm like, I keep missing shit. Derailed train. We'll do missing FBI agent first. Damn, I didn't even realize we could do 2 for this. I thought it was just gonna be the Colt from now on. All I do was add color?
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Was that Saga? Okay, before that, I mean, okay, well, we'll do this. I just want to see if the back opens up. But we got info there.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Okay, but why do we have to keep rewriting it to be scary? Okay, before I do that, I think I could go back here, and there should be something here. So let's go take a gander. Yeah, let's go backwards first. Okay, wait. Notice how it's pointing this way. There's a thing here somewhere. Arrow? Maybe on the other side? Words of War! Increases damage dealt by the last bolt in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Increases double-barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Easiest pick of my life. Are you kidding me? We don't have a shotgun. But now here's the thing. What sucks now, if I get a shotgun, we're already behind. Empty cooler. Incredible. It looks like whenever we get over here, it's going to take us over there, so it doesn't matter. And it's going to be a shortcut in. Okay. Nothing else, though. All right, we can start hauling ass. We can start hauling ass now and go back. And I think we just want to go, yeah, I mean, we have no other choice. We have to go towards the creepy murder cult that we set for the derailed train station. That's awesome. No, that's cool.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan, why are we writing this in? I mean, I'm sorry, am I just Mr. Nasty? It's quite another echo.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story
Gosh, his
thread
voice is
felt
just so
important.
badass.
I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
I mean, we could try the derailed train. I imagine we might have to go back soon, too, with one plot element that we get for that tunnel that was closed off. With the blood trail going cold. But, not yet. Okay. Okay, wait. It says, no, brother. It says there's a thing behind me over here. Apparently. Oh, but maybe I have to change the environment again. Maybe I have to do it now? I think I have to do it now.
Locked from the other side.
That's what I'm thinking, Alan. I was thinking the same exact thing. We are so cool and quirky. But the thing is, too, is like, wait, we go into this room. Oh, I guess it's, okay, I see. Come see, come saw. Okay, I think we gotta do it here. All right, let's change
This
it.
new plot beat would carry me
Torchbearers.
deeper into the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
I don't even want to look
The
in there
subway
yet.
car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
So here's the thing. Oh, shit, wait. Is this what I wanted to look at over here? No, right? This just loops in. No, there's still nothing here. Maybe one of the plot points, maybe the FBI agent thing would allow me to find whatever that crate thingy is. But real quick, can I go through here now? Oh, it might be
Nothing
locked.
opened on the side.
Yeah, I probably have to go around. Okay, good job, Mateo. You're so smart and handsome and cute and kind. Oh, dude. What the frick? So they burned alive, but their pants stayed on is quite interesting. Like, everything else burned off, but these are... Whatever they got those pants from, yeah. Wherever they're getting their clothes from, let a brother know. Yeah, you saw that ash sticking out too? I didn't want to say anything because he was dead. It would be rude. But he's also, like, not real. But someone's cheeks are straight hanging. Okay, now we can unlock this. Jeez. I'm a writer, by the way. Alrighty. Anything cool here that anyone wants to share with me? Nothing. I mean, we have to go down. I don't want to, though. Also, I'm going to reload my flashlight. I mean, can I change the plot point again? At all, or no?
I had to be at the scene.
No, I have to be at the scene to do it. Oh, my. Well, we'll come back for that. We'll come back for that. As long as this doesn't... Actually, where will this take us? Because we're going down here. Oh, one of these doors is gonna... Oh, okay. Me no. No problemo, though. Oh, there was another arrow, though, I thought, too. Weren't there two that we saw? It don't matter. It don't matter. But we should go back to the scene and get these other items. Hello. That's my name. Ha! Don't wear it out. Ha. There should be one down here, too. Ah, frick. And we gotta go this way? Listen, brothers. I'm just like you guys. If you think about it. I'm just looting around, brothers. No need to mind. No need to worry about me. I am just searching around. Alright. Oh, I think I do see a problem. Okay. I didn't want to say it out loud, but... Basically... Hey! Wait. And we're sure... And we're sure there's no... Oh, I see it. Words of fix! Increase maximum health. Increases maximum amount of health. Is maximum health when word of powers. Nerds. Okay, I say honestly, before we keep going, let's try to get these other items, because I don't think we're coming back here. Or at least this way. I think we're going all the way back to the beginning at some point to get, like, whatever scene we need. It could be the torch stuff, too. For it. I'm gonna... Wait, we could switch it in here. I'm gonna do missing FBI agent and see if that, allows me to, The crate will probably be here. At least this one will be done. Aha! Here's the issue. I'm not really seeing... What is this even supposed to be, this? I'm not seeing anything. I don't think the murder cult would spawn in anything either.
My writing was affecting reality.
No, Alan, we know that. Wait, then what was supposed to be over here? Maybe we don't have that plot point yet either. Maybe there's another one. By the way, I love his note. Something happened here. Something terrifying. Okay, never mind. It wasn't just one thing. My bad. That was a really silly thing for me to say. Okay, so we have the murder cult stuff on. Now, not the torchbearer. Now I'm curious, is this Words of Power available? Or do I have to switch it to the FBI thing? There's more arrows, but still nothing. Okay, wait. We're gonna switch it now to the FBI thing. And hopefully now this, like, at least allows me to get my thing going. Okay. Missing FBI agent. Surely now I can, what's it called? I probably could have ran out to the right and done it too. Surely now it's available. Ah! Okay, what do I... Oh. You know, you live and you learn, they say. Make Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Increases damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25. Maybe the detection? But I feel like... Alright, let's go switch it back to the torchbearers for now. Also, let's, let me think real quick. Yeah, let's keep it back to the torch. I mean, we're probably gonna be able to switch it again, but... Wait, was I able to go here before? Was there any point to that? Okay, let's switch it back to the torchbearers. We're gonna continue going through. And then, yeah, torchbearers. And then, if we find another plot element, we could always come back. But I really want a shotgun. I feel like I was supposed to find one, and I feel like I just didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it might be back in the New York looking area, and I just missed it. Why does it feel like someone found me? All right, real quick. I keep checking this map like crazy, but I don't want to miss any items. I'm being a little bit of an item gooner, or item hoarder. Ooh, we could suck in that light.
I had to find a way through.
Okay, Alan, but maybe we quick save first. Okay, seriously, what are with these white boots in the shoebox? I mean, the shoebox I understand because that's from Thomas Zane. And I'm pretty sure Thomas Zane was the one that called us on the phone. Oh yeah, we haven't even caught up with Thomas Zane. We still gotta find him. Here's the thing. I grabbed the light. But is it meant to go here? No. Oh, brother, am I? Oh, oh! Wait, Now, can I take this and go forward? Nice. Now we have 2 extra lights on us. Oh, wait, we gotta lock into... Okay, we're coming out of a... I missed a container? Please tell me you're trolling. I'm, like, tripping out, bruh. Do I put that light there and now I go back? Maybe? I'm a freaking genius. I did miss a container. I'm such a fool. No, I didn't. Wait. Aha! We almost missed some pads. Alright, what else is there to do? So we came from here, and we went here. So now we're going forward. Okay, there's more words of power to be found here. This is beautiful. Now, can I suck this in, too? For just the extra lights for the future? Nice. Find inspiration at the subway station. Yeah, so we're not even done finding the final, like, the final thingy. The question is, which way? I guess let's go this way, because this way's shorter. But why does this look like it goes right into water? Oh, because it freaking does, blood. Alright. Alan, can you swim? There's a words of power over there, my friend. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll go there after. There are words of... I see it, and you see it too. Real ones see it. Yo, brother. You're looking at it. Oh, words of gun! I mean, we don't have a shotgun. Someone stole it. Okay, so there might not be any reason yet to at least put that there. Hello. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid of going into my map now. These guys are a little too close. Right? No? No Alan Wake here. Oh, okay, it's just that I think that one was just pointing to that words of power. Damn, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop saying my name! I think this is a very linear path here at this point. Actually, I don't want to put away my flashlight. They don't seem that disturbed unless you really walk up close. Like, if you really... End of the line?
Hall had a story to tell.
Okay, but let's play around first, Alan. Let's not just throw things out there. Is there anything item-wise to collect over here? Okay. Can I just put whatever I want?
Scene to use. A new setting.
Oh, new scene, but not new plot point. Well, let's do FBI first. Holy shit. What the frick was going on over here? Alan, I don't feel safe, Alan. And someone gooned all over the freaking window, dude! The information booth! Oh, no, dude! This is like that scene from South Park where they open the door and it's just Randy covered in jizz. Alan wrote in the goon pages. Is that it? Alright, anything to open here? Here we go. Oh my gosh, wait. We might get loot. Okay, next one. Let's do Murder Cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Whoa. And it's my freaking books, brother.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night. Is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open. This is your first time ritual. Friends will meet. Not the writer, the light. Shadow, to read, to lead, will meet. What the shit? I guess we'll try the torchbearers next. This part of the mix and match puzzle stuff and exploring is so cool. What the hell? And now they were all sitting. There were. Oh wait, there's two now. And also, I just realized these are the cult-like symbols too. Oh, here we go with Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Someone's not liking Alan Wake. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I wanted to go that way, but they're blocking my... They're looky... Jumping on my shit, son. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. You lost her? Whoa. Wait. Don't get mad at me, guys. I'm going. It's just Alan.
Maybe this is a sign to take out an inhumanely big loan on your whole house and gamble it all on CSGO cases again.
No! I'm not gonna gamble ever again. I've learned my lesson. Alright, I want to go back that way. I think we have to switch it to maybe actually the Colts. Can I walk here now? Wait, where'd these guys
Let
go?
IT ride.
Let her ride. Let her ride. Let her ride.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do the murder cult. Because it's gonna put up lights everywhere probably, right? It doesn't just change, it changes the whole
The
area.
plot changed the details of the world.
Oh, yeah, it opens and closes some sections, bro. That's what I'm such a silly little goose. Man, I've been loved in this club. In this club. In this club. I feel love in this club. Why do I feel like the guy's right behind me? None of them are opening the doors I need to progress. Wait. Maybe torchbearers was the right idea. Chill, 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 chill. Alright, I'm going back. I made a mistake. I think we did the right thing, and I'm an idiot. I don't like when they talk in my ear. It's very, like, they're trying to seduce me or something. Torchbearers. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. We get it, Alan. Jeez. They kind of sound like the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. Thoughts on that? Any of the Lord of the Ringers? Why are you just standing there? Wait, he was literally saying, I ride. I think he was saying, let it ride. Okay, wait. Gentlemen. Ignore me. It's around here.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Okay, we have a problem. The arrow's pointing here, right? Aha! Power of lamp. We'll never run out of flashlight charges again. I just maxed that shit out, son. Okay, that's another thing done. Where I'm kind of confused is I think the path might be open on the right side completely. And I'm just sitting here playing with my balls. So we gotta go this way. So I'm being like I'm like not talking as much, but I'm also kind of low-key a little bit scared. And what I'm confused by is that like I feel like I have to do something with this light. Maybe I have to leave it on? Because it clearly keeps that door open. What the frick? Can I open the door to this cart at all? Because I don't see any other way. Stop. So what would get me? I just need something that gives me a path to the other side. Right? So maybe I guess maybe it's not the cult. Maybe it's just the FBI stuff. Or I'm sorry, the torchbearers. Unless I missed something here. Nerd. I feel love in this let's try FBI again. I feel like I'm being a little stupid too. Which doesn't make it any better, but maybe now something should be open? I'm gonna go over here, check this side, and if not, I'm gonna suck out the light and see if that opens anything. Like, it's possible I'm supposed to suck out the... Dude, why are these nerds here? Like, what does this change? Oh, I haven't even been checking. Did any of them open that side over there? Maybe I'm supposed to go on that side. You know what I mean? Which one were we just doing? Torchbearers? Let's go back to the cult, because that's when Alan actually had, like, dialogue. And I'll leave this light here for now, to be honest. Because it seems like it's supposed to be on anyway. Some sound like it popped. Yeah, let's try back to where we saw, like, the whole cult posters. And maybe the other side is open. I'm just supposed to walk through. But if not, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel a little bit like a silly goose. Murder cult. Ah! Moonwalking slime. Are you kidding? I trapped myself. How is it even possible? How did I trap myself between some benches, bro? I don't even think that should be physically possible. Okay, so not here. I'm thinking if we go all the way now on the other side. Well, this is kind of problematic. So it can't be this either. Unless can I switch it from here? No, I definitely can't. No, why are you getting aggressive with me right now, guys? Stop. That's like unnecessary roughness, 15 yards. Give me something here, man. What am I doing? Am I actually just brain damaged? Then what? Is there anything new that's opening up? Excuse me. It feels like maybe I had it right and I'm just doing it like I'm being stupid about it. I'm actually getting stuck. All right, I'm gonna go back to the fire, people. But I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to make our way through. I'm gonna feel like such a silly goose when this happens. Don't talk to me. Was there anything I missed from this that I was supposed to collect? Or anything new I was supposed to investigate in these areas? Alright, let's go back to the Torchbearers, because Torchbearers is where most of the area was opened up for us. The question is how do we get to this other side? And maybe we should, I don't know if we should leave the light on too. See, the only thing I could think of is that there's this area over here, but it's obviously it's blocked off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we have this extra light. Is there anything else we could light up besides that? Am I still getting followed? Well, actually, it tells me if there's any other lit up areas, and there's not. It's just back over here. But there's no reason we would want to go back. Now we just want to get to the other side. Right? Damn, how am I this stuck? And it had nothing to do with the murder cult stuff? Well, we did Torchbearers. Was there anything we found, like, knowledge-wise from the Torchbearers? Nothing, right? It's just that they have, like, this shit set up. There's a bunch of chains and whips. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. So what am I missing? And there were no echoes as well. Well, actually, what does our goal say? Search for the cult, find inspiration at the subway station. I feel like there's something I'm not doing. Murder cult. I can't be FBI agent because I feel like it locks everything off. When I did FBI... Alright, let's just make sure that these stinkers don't attack me. The more I light my flashlight at them, they just slowly disappear. Yeah, right? Like, see, like, this is just locked off. Like, that shit ain't make no sense. Gentlemen. But that's not to say that maybe one of these carts don't open up? I mean, I could try sucking this in. But, again, I think this only affects that cart. Alright, let's try FBI agent one more time. And maybe see if one of these subway doors on the sides open up. But other than that, then, I'm kind of stuck. I'm trying to think. I mean, technically, maybe we're meant to backtrack. Since we have the torchbearer stuff. Like, that would give us new info. Like, maybe we're not supposed to, like, stay here. Well, actually, when we read these notes, was there any hints about this? The writer, not of the last, the Shadowcast, third eye, project the night, this is your time, when you're gone. Writer, the first word. The first word, not the last, and the shadow. I feel like, am I not the last, and the shadow. I open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow. To write, to lead, will meet. Am I not, hopefully this isn't supposed to be the hint, or something. Third eye? What the frick does that mean? Alright, let's try FBI, but if not, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking we're supposed to go back. Because we do have Torchbearer, there's other areas we could investigate. But I feel like we're meant to be here. Maybe I'm just brain damaged. Nerd. Oh, we're back to FBI. We could walk through here. Obviously, no issues here. I'm gonna pop the light. Because why not? I'm a bad bitch. I can do what I want. That's me. Like, deadass, there's nothing. Wait. But there's no way we're meant to go back. I feel like that's such a hauling of an... There's something where I'm missing or I didn't pick up. And I'm being an idiot. A fat chud. And what pisses me off is that I can't stop being a fat chud. And you lost her. Okay. And I'm getting bullied every time I read a sign. Shut up. Shut up, nerd. So what's something that we haven't found yet from these three things? Maybe I haven't thoroughly investigated the area when looking at this stuff. I mean, we went in here and we heard the radio. Or we'll call it the Guna radio. Because it's covered in, like... This whole room entrance is covered in, like, white paint. Like, I don't know. I'm actually kind of stuck. And I feel like a silly freaking goose. This is where the cult waited for the time to strike. Torchbearer's secrets were not safe from the cult. What is Tay-Tay missing? They have themselves covered in frickin' paint. And I'm trying to think too, like, even if I take this subway light and I go backwards, right? Going back the way I went. Shit, maybe we do try that. I just feel like that's silly. I mean, is there a way we could take off the scene entirely, maybe? Maybe we don't want a scene. Because there's really nothing else I could think of. I'm like walking back and forth in the same areas hoping something will change. That door over there is still locked. And I don't think I could pop a light over here too. If it did, we'd see it on the map. You know what I mean? Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll suck in this light. And we'll go backwards. It just doesn't feel right. Omega blind, maybe. I'm just hoping that those cultist things weren't like notes. Let me think real quick. Yeah, it's only the subway cart. But even if I go back, like, the only thing I could think of is changing the 2 scenes we saw before to, like, the new stuff. Like, but maybe that's what we want to do. Maybe that's all we wanted. But then why would we even go here? End of the line. Like, you'd think we'd go here, check out what else is over here, go here, get shortcut, we're back. You know? So to me, it doesn't make sense why we would want to go backwards. But I'm trying to think, like, could I have missed this scene? Oh, I know this door is locked, but then again, the collapsed, like, is the collapsed tunnel supposed to give us anything more? That's what I don't know. But I just don't want to go all the way back and then find out I'm an idiot and I missed something simple. What the frick, dude? This dumbass chud. Is there anywhere I haven't really, like, looked at? I guess I'll do one more look around. Maybe more so on this side over here, because I feel like this side I don't really, like, stick on. But I feel like there ain't much mo. I say we hold on to that extra light and we go backwards. I mean, that shit's crazy. I didn't even notice that up top. Alright, is there any notes of anything on the floor? No, dude, like, I'm not fighting right now. You gotta move. I'm investigating. We found nothing in these cabinets, too. Obviously, this is, like, locked down. I think the only thing that gave us info was the murder cult. I'm just trying to think, what is the third eye? Maybe the third... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh! I swear someone was about to swing at me. And I had the latest reaction. We'll leave it on murder cult. We'll look at the note again. But maybe the only thing we can do, maybe we could go back to our sheriff friend. And there was nothing here too that I could look at, right? Oh, frick, I knew it. I knew we were missing something, bruh. I knew we were missing something, bruh. Here we go. That only took me 30 minutes, by the way. Maybe close. I do have to get close. There we go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared.
It's because I can't look up.
Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story.
Summoning!
Reaching the murder site.
Summoning ritual, bro.
I'm scared.
Oh my gosh. All right, well now we know that we were just missing a plot point and I didn't see or hear the echo. I hope there wasn't like a sound cue. Because if so, that's so bad. Okay, now I imagine I'm going to go this way. There we go. The right side's completely open. Okay. I mean, they shouldn't be able to come in here anyway. But there's a ton of them. We do also have flares, so I gotta remember, we have flares to use. Like, worst case scenario. Am I, like, trapped in a subway cart right now? Well, you should disappear soon, right? No! Not cool. I meant to reload it. Okay, well, that guy's disappearing. There we go, there we go, there we go. There's a stinker behind me. Okay, sometimes I don't even have to fight him. The flashlight in itself is like a defensive tool. You know what I mean? Like, just to, like, make them disappear faster. Like, right there. Bye-byes. Bye-byes, nerd. Okay, loot, please. Pistol ammo. Beautiful. Don't spread the word. Alright. I won't. Word of action! Oh my gosh! Make Alan... No, I'm sorry. I made him 20% harder before. Increase damage dealt and close proximity. Low-key, that one's not bad either. I feel like this one probably scales well. But I'm just gonna do the detection. It just means we have to fight less. I feel like that's not bad. I feel like that just makes it so it's easier to conserve resources. Holy smokes! Alright, what now? What are we trying to do? Alright, so we got all the words of power. There's a... I didn't pick up a trauma pad? You must... How silly of me. The only thing I could think of now is that we pretty much have everything. We just want to go back here at some point with, I guess, the new thing we found. And there's another echo that we can take if we go up those steps. But before that, I think we would want to explore. Holy shit. You need help, good luck. Light will show you the way. Beware the dark. Need money to buy books. Don't spread the word. There's a dark cloud hanging over your head. An echo. An echo, an echo, an echo. And it looks like I would want to stand here.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
New Yorkers. God's got nothing on New Yorkers. Wait, I actually am getting attacked right now. What the frick? Wait, what a snipe. I got an achievement for using the flare. Wait, this flare's lasting a long time. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow. No, dude! Flare! Your flare! Your flare! I'm getting pressed. I'm weak too. Oh my gosh. That became a little bit of a nightmare for a second. Alright, good thing is, I have heals. Shit. Good job, Alan. Alright, I don't think there's anything we want to put in the shoebox. I'll save again. Was there anything on the bottom that I found that I didn't pick up in there? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, so there's apparently a word of power, I think in... Over, is it this way? It's right here. Okay, word of fix. Word of fix. Increase maximum health. Increase maximum health. Safe havens. Restore 50% max health when a new word. Well, that's not bad either, but we'll do this. Okay, I'll just take max health any day. All right, so I think the only stuff we're missing now, like I said, is that crate there. Which, what if that has the shotgun? Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm getting a little too excited. I feel like maybe the shotgun was in New York and I was supposed to pick it up. Like, you know what I mean? But For all we know, it could be end of this chapter. Because I imagine we're going to play more as Alan and Saga besides this. Alright, so I think the only thing we might want to do first is... Because I think we have everything. We just want to go back down. And that's it. So... Sure. That's where we're going. And then we know where to go. We just need to go to the collapsed tunnel and change the scene. At least I think. Yeah. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So we're going to go take this over there. We'll go do our thing, and then we should be good to go, to be honest. Also, did I loot these, or did none of these open? Oh, my days. Let me go see if there's any new dialogue options with Sheriff Breaker. Nope, we just mean mugged each other. Okay. We just gave each other a little bit of eyes. That's all right. All right, I think we should almost be there, and then I'll switch it. Shut up. We'll go there, switch it, and then we'll head back. Ladder? Only thing that sucks is it's a little bit out of the way. I mean, I could have went backwards using the lights. I just felt like it would be a bit too much. Okay, so now let's change this to... No, sorry, we're here. To summoning ritual. That just made me really scared. Let's see, I could switch it when I'm in here, right? Okay, now we switch. Now we switch to summoning ritual. Is there nothing here? You're kidding me. Nothing?
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
No, I hear you, Alan. It's just that I thought we would get our thing now. That mystery looking box. Right? I've been working my freaking cheeks off for this. Maybe, wait, if I stand here. Oh, what the frick? I'm an idiot, dude. It's been here the entire time. We're going back. All right, well, at least we got every item. And we got another flashbang that I'll probably throw on accident at some point. It was just there? I just didn't look well enough, man. That's so silly. All right. Now we're good, though. All right, so now shut up. Our next goal? Okay, so it's to... So, I mean, we have the final plot point. We just need to go back to the collapsed tunnels and just switch it. And we'll be fine. Okay, it's actually not as far of a journey as I thought it would be. Okay, it's just that voice creeps me the hell out, man. Alright, here we go. Switching time. I'm assuming this will open up the tunnel and maybe be end of our chapter here. Alan, where do we go? And why are you running like that? Wait! Well, Alan! Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. Alan! You gotta give me a heads up about proms. What the frick? Wait, don't even tell me. We didn't release the dark presence, right? It was just there conveniently? Okay, I'm not as in fear anymore. But I'm wondering if I went the right way because I don't hear the dark presence. How close is it behind me? Alan, I think we're safe. What do... Alan, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Alan. I'm so confused. Do I want to run all the way out of the subway? What's next? Oh, I have to enter the unblocked tunnel still? I need to go back? Frick! Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. Wait.
Alan Wake.
Hey, guys. Have you guys seen The Dark Presence? No! Wait. Oh, was it meant to catch me? No, that's just me dead. That's just me dead. This is us reloading, I'm assuming. So here's the thing. Wait, what am I meant to do? I like... Wait, that was meant to happen? Oh, he wrote himself back to life type shit. Wait, then how am I supposed to freaking... How am I supposed to juke? How am I supposed to juke this? Am I supposed to go around somehow?
The dark presence. Fuck!
No, I mean, we're definitely meant to go through the subway car. If I go in the light... Let's try the safe house light and just see if that shit breaks, that's just tough.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Oh!
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Shit! Okay, we were just meant to go into the safe house and we would have been fine. I took the longer haul. Never mind, keep going, Alan, we're fine. Alan, we're fine. Don't look behind you. Alan, we're fine. Just don't turn around, Alan. Alan, don't look behind. Just don't turn and we'll be fine. Don't turn! Focus on the path forward.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Yeah, dude, if I
was always out there.
I still haven't turned off epic achievements, bro. I know you guys can't hear them, but every time I hear them, it's just so, it takes me so out of the mood. It's like too happy. It's like too cute and happy and like, oh shit, this area is like even way more open than before. Can a brother get a map? I mean, I know where to go to. Is that a dead body? Oh my gosh, is that Nightingale's dead body?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
You want to put it in your pocket?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it.
So that's where he was at during that time. That's basically.
I was closer to home.
But then I still don't understand how he got.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there.
Oh, that we were home.
Waiting for me.
End of part. What part? I don't know. All right, that was okay. That was good. So that was basically like how Alan came to be back in his situation. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm getting pinged like crazy on Discord. Okay. Next. Oh, we're continuing with Alan. Oh, I guess we're gonna continue until Alan gets out of the dark place. But at least now we got a timeline. Damn, Agent Nightingale's just wieners just hanging out. That's what I feel bad about. This guy chasing. Wait. Can we read this? The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows last. See, it's harder to read with the light on. It's so weird. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Is that talking about Mr. Scratch? Or is that just talking about, like, the dark presence in general? Another echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
What the frick?
Why we keep going?
Alright, I'm pretty sure this will lead us back. Actually, I don't even know where we're going right now. I don't know if this is going to lead us back up top or another part of the subway. Wait, this shit is lit up. Wait, where are we in a whole other spot? No, we're back here. Why does this look so different and clean and the lights are on? I could actually see down other areas. We already got that word of power. Alright, we got everything down here. Oh, yeah.
It changed.
That's what I'm saying.
Now.
Yeah, it's so odd. Isn't it odd, Alan? Let's suck in this light. I don't think we're gonna need to go back here. Wait, actually, did I even need to do that? Wait, I did not need to do that. We can leave this, Alan. I forgot how much light you have, bro. I forgot he has, I think, 2 extra. I don't think we're gonna need 4.
Parliament Tower.
Okay.
Home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
It might be
Going
boring.
to our apartment? Would I be home?
But there's
Or was
so
this
many
just
words
an
of
echo the
power.
real thing?
I low-key
Even
want to
then,
go
the
get
murder
him.
site had brought me one step closer to escape.
All right, where did we originally come out of? I want to go for that one down. Is it down here? It's down here this way. I want to go get all those. Actually, let's save real quick. I want to get all those. The dark place. It says the dark place all over on those signs. I didn't even realize that. Was that always there? All right, let's go get these words of power because low-key, these upgrades I imagine will be nice to have later. Oh, no way his ass is calling me again.
The edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Oh, he can wait. We in no rush. I mean, if there's a chance of escape, I imagine Alan would be actually, like, unironically in a rush. But in terms of our situation, we are not. And our situation is getting... Holy crap, see, look, now we maxed out our health. That's huge. That's huge moves right there. So now around the area. Also, what is the... That just means the lights act. Oh, it probably means it's just an area for us to go in. Ramen Tower Station. Oh, no. Okay. So we want to go... Oh, yeah. We want to go up to the alley. So there's another word of power there. So, dude. Wait, so Alex Casey is on the cover of those books. And obviously looks like the Alex Casey that we met with Saga. So, unironically, that Alex Casey is most likely, right? Alan's. But the only thing I don't understand is how does that dude not go like, hey, wait, this guy looks like me on the cover? We got no beef slime. Really bad time to probably check my shit, but there's a word of power over here on the right. Somewhere, but where? Where? Okay, it says it's... Oh my gosh, it low-key might just be in the loop. There we go, it is. Nice! Word of fix. Oh, another word of fix! We'll do safe havens. The word of power stuff, restoring 50% of max health, it's like... That's so specifically situational. I feel like that will be the last thing we upgrade. Don't do it, man. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll just loop through. That's my bad. We'll loop through. We'll loop through. I'm pretty sure if we loop through, they disappear or despawn. Right? Please tell me I'm right. Like they went back to their setting. Okay, perfect. And the other one's on the other side of Parliament Tower now. We also apparently missed an echo. Which blows my freaking mind. Guys, no need to be aggressive. I'm just a writer. I'm just like you, actually. Holy shit. Alright, Alright, we gotta go we gotta go straight and I think just to the right. That's where one was. And then once we get all that, honestly, it'll probably just be straightforward. I don't know any other new locations yet that Alan's gonna get into. I imagine most of the areas, well, I could be wrong. The game is Alan Wake. But I imagine there's still gonna be a good amount of area that we're gonna have to check out with Saga. Wait, yeah, I saw that. But it was flickering. Is it on the other side, maybe? It is. Nice. Oh! Hey! Now you have to die for that. Because you got mad. You got way too aggressive. I didn't even want to do that to you. Ah, frick, man. Like, really? Can a brother just get some words of power without being attacked every 5 seconds? Alright, that's done. So there's a container over there. Then there's 2 on this side. Oh, wait, shit, no. We could just go... Oh, what the frick? Oh! Wait! Why are there so many? Okay, they're not... Low-key, they're not despawning from my flashlight. Wait, that one is. Good flashing. I mean, we have enough flashlights to, I think, despawn them completely. Frick. Okay, nice. No issues. No issues. The other one should be over here. And I believe we're fine to go through here. Shit. Guys, I just want the words of power. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, that's a little scary. But they seemed like somewhat passive. Wait, don't tell me the crate was there too, right? No, it's at the other end of the street. Okay. Crate at the end of the street. Echo not far from us too. All right, we almost got everything. We're going to be unironically freaking kidded. Freaking. The question is how far? Oh, here we go. Boom. Low-key, we could throw that flashbang and just net ourselves a ton of kills. For the shits and the gigs. All right, I think for the rest of this, I don't know if it's on the bottom, the Echo, or if it's up top, but I imagine it's upstairs. Yeah, I don't think we're even that far out, are we? Yeah, it's upstairs. Oh, I mean, the Word of Power, no, yeah, it's up top. Okay, yeah, let's go up top of the ladder. Damn it. Theme thy myth to another Echo. And a Word of Power. Also, I didn't use that other Word of Power to upgrade yet for the gun, but that's okay. We'll do that in, like, a second. I just need to see an arrow. Oh, my, it's literally in the corner over here. Beautiful. Huh? What the frick? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. So we have Word of Gun. We'll do revolver ammo. Infinite ammo, if you think about it. We'll do enemies detecting, just because that means we have less people to deal with. And last, wait, that means I should stop reloading, though, low-key. In the revolver's chamber. I'm not even getting use out of that every time I reload after a thing. Alright, no more reloading. Only gaming. Okay, now the last thing we need is there is an Echo. Not far from us. The question is, Okay, we'll go down the ladder. We might have to take a longer route. I don't know how to get back up the other way. I don't even know if this was connected to where we went. Unless it was and we dropped at some point. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I just want to go back up, get that Echo, and then unironically, I think we also cleared this area as well. See, I wasn't locked in, so I feel like I was missing I feel like I was missing a ton of stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, wait, we need the light. The frick? The garbage truck was working. Okay, going up this way, I think I can find the last Echo. Then with the last Echo, then a Bubba can get to the tower. Oh, actually, I guess we have to answer the phone first. Whatever. Whatever. Ain't no freaking way my message is still the only one here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Echo. Wait, how did I miss the Echo if it's supposed to be here? There's no way I missed a point-blank Echo.
Wake.
Shut up, guys. What the frick? Wait, where am I now? Is the Echo not on me? It's here. Where? Oh, what the frick? It's right. Oh, Bubba. Okay, well, where do I align that? I see the light part. We need the dark part as well. I see the Echo. I see where it should be. I don't know. Where do we align it from? Oh, shit. I have to get up there. Oh, I need you to get stinkers to move. Oh, thank you. Wait. That was actually super easy. OMG, so unpopular. Stream Valorant? Oh, my days. It's happening. The fall off is real. Did he just say Israel? Israel? Oh my gosh. Also, initiation draft?
Not by the rain.
Well, after this Echo. I'm about to go to the tower. I think I'm still on draft 1. Oh, gets ignored. Yeah, I'm on still part 2. The Art of Alice Wake. Yeah, we're still in the same spot.
Rain tried to
Well, same spot we got out of the tunnel, so actually not. And I collected all the words of power, so now we're powerful and strong and handsome.
evidence of the crime
But the handsome part was already there.
never be erased. Not by the rain or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos.
Oh, I just realized it says scratch on it.
Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
What bothers me is we still haven't gotten a shotgun. Like, not even one. But we have all the shotgun ammo. So, like, surely we're getting one soon. I hate how they wait for me, dude. It's so annoying. I'm ignoring you, nerds. Don't touch. If you put your hands on me, I'm calling the cops. I'm a writer and I have lawyers as well. Put Barry Wheeler on him. Barry. Alright, we're gonna get the light. Go talk on the phone to, which again, it's 100. If it's not Thomas Zane, Alan's been making friends that we have not been looped into. The only thing that is odd is, Thomas Zane does have a different voice in this game. Or a different VA in general. Alright, let's save. We got everything we want. We've been treated kindly.
Now let's answer the phone.
Well, I'm assuming it's still ringing. Hello, it's Mr. Senor Al. It's actually Senor Alan Wake. Here we go.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
It can already manifest as your double. Wait, that's so funny. So that means we already got a look at Scratch, by the way, when we played American Nightmare. That has to be evil Alan Wake. Oh! Evil Alan. Wait, is that a statue of me?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
In loving memory of Alan Wake, 1977 to 2010. Oh, no! I'm not dead. I'm here. These fools. They don't know. They don't know I'm in the dark place. Wait, no offense, though. Oh, my gosh. I just realized I have to pause. Not even. We'll keep playing. I don't know why I keep pausing. I just realized you don't think that, like, we've been gone for 13 years. Missing for 13 years. You think Alice found another person?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim.
That would crush me. I'd write him out of existence.
Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, Alice, please don't tell me you didn't leave the dark place. You were supposed to leave. That was the whole point of Alan Wake 1, is we took your spot. If you're telling me you didn't leave, then we just got, like, we actually just faced the biggest scammaz of the century. I imagine she's out, but she's just constantly writing about, like, or, you know, like, she has, like, nightmares about what happened. And obviously, we're gone, so that's gotta be traumatic. And she can't be in the dark on her own. So, she's definitely suffering. What the frick? I just got flashed. Haunting Initiation 3. Can we take out our
photo equipment? Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Okay, before we do that, let's just check out
This is
the
the door to
house.
my study, where I wrote my books.
Am I crazy
This
or...
symbol wasn't here before.
Alan, the symbol wasn't here before. Our apartment didn't even look like this. Let's focus on like all the significant changes here, Alan. You have a completely new apartment. Alan, this isn't even your you don't even remember what your apartment looks like. This is way bigger than I remember it. We did not have closets like this. Alan, you fool.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Oh no. I hope not. That's her. That's our girl. That's Alice. Is there anything else we should be picking up from over here? Alright, let's go investigate. Yeah, like, brother, our whole apartment changed, and the first thing he says is like, I don't know how he doesn't notice this. I guess, to be fair, he's in the dark place for such a long time. He probably doesn't remember what things look like.
Alice's video camera.
Locate the memory card.
Inside.
What the frick? Video art dock on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Okay. Interesting. No, Alan, take out your flashlight. We're investigating. Your apartment. Part 1?
Alice's memory card.
Oh, shit. Wait, did she record when she was in the dark place? Is that, like, the implication here? Whoa! Real life girl.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
That's us.
We had a good thing.
Yeah.
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Damn. Yeah, well, I mean, we're a good writer.
He let me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Okay, that's better if we stand close. I'm just trying to get a better...
That nod at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
Yeah, I remember that, and then we went to Bright Falls.
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a little crazy. That's okay, though. She just did it because she cared.
Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Well, I do, too, sometimes.
She's probably getting blamed for us going missing. She don't remember crawling out of a lake, though?
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
6 years ago? Okay.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, don't cry, sweetheart.
And it got violent.
What? Wait.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
I think she's talking about Scratch, for sure.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes,
I mean, okay.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
That's okay.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
That's what I'm stuck in. That's what I'm stuck in. Alice, it's so funny you say that because I'm stuck in the dark place.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Because Scratch is a piece of shit. Come on now. I want to know what Scratch looks like now, because American Nightmare, it was just me, but it was just Alan Wake if he was a douche.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What the frick? A dead Alan Wake? Return by Scratch? What the frick? Whoa. Oh yeah, because at the start of this sequence, right, there was a book or a chapter saying like, oh, you wrote Return, right? And Alan's like, no, I didn't. So Scratch wrote it. But is the implication that he took over Alan's body to write it? Or that he killed him and then started typing for him? The other side. I guess we're going back to Saga. What the hell? Alright, we kind of went through 2 quick sections.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deer
American Nightmare? Sorry. Still waiting for that call it.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Oh, shit.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh my gosh, bruh. Poor Alan, man. And bro, I can't tell if they believe him or not. I mean, I feel like she should because of the shit she's seen.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
If you tell me it's bullshit, I'm gonna be
We've seen our
pissed.
share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Frick, why would you tell me that, Alan? Now I'm scared because I have a daughter and a husband. Alright. Not what I wanted to hear.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alan Wake interview. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's like, yeah, now that gives me the same questions that Alan has. Like, why, or not maybe the same questions, but why would...
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Why would the Dark Presence want me?
Seems like a good place to start.
Or why would they want to hurt
If we
me?
find that, then we find the cult.
Like, I'm not even a part of the FBC, I'm part of the FBI. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, I don't know what would be, like, the strong thing of why it would want me. Is that it? Oh, we had more here.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Because that's a good question, actually. Okay, so, there's an entity inside the Dark Place called the Dark Presence. I feel like that, yeah, that goes there. Need more on the Dark Presence. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence editing Wake's story wants to turn the world into a nightmare. Yeah. That makes sense. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. The light in the Dark Presence. Inside a bright... Oh, here we go, another page. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Alright, we're pretty much taking everything. Wake was trapped in the Dark Place for 13 years? Would this go here? Wake says that the Dark Place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Fiction coming into contact with the Dark Place has the power to change reality. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The progress is, what do you say? Gradual. Must get the clicker before... How to stop the story? Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the Dark Place. Yeah. The clicker. If we don't. Would this still be related to...
That's not right.
I don't know where it goes! Some other strange reality, the Dark Place merged with ours. This place in the Dark Place, the page called this area the Overlap. That's a whole other section, isn't it?
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I entered the Cauldron Lake Overlap by reciting a poem. Yeah, but why is that? Oh, I gotta sneeze. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Oh, wait. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in depths of the dark place connecting to the story on the other side. For later. Oh, we can't even put that in yet, that other one. All right, that's all my keyboard stuff. All right, let's interrogate Alan Wake.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
How do you know that they have the... How do we know that they have the clicker? I'm just going to keep interrogating him.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
That's what I'm asking.
Working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I'm pretty sure this guy has freaking memory loss, girl.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Why would he... Why would you do that, Mr. Allen? Also, what a shot, by the way.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
What the frick? What the frick? I love, by the way, the way this interrogation stuff works. It's so cool. I can't place anything yet, but we do have stuff for the cases. It's just not on the right thing. Cult of the Tree. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Well, would this fall under cult goal? Okay. Nice.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Where's the clicker? Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? We could profile him more?
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Oh, shit. Case board. Wait, don't we have more info? Whatever. Let's interrogate him.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript.
I swear he washed up on the shore with a page.
I don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
I love how, by the way, they could easily fall right into this trash can.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Frick! Frick! Oh, is that why he was hiding it? Alan, you can't do that.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Yeah.
They're a part of all this.
Alan, not good to keep secrets, because
It's
secret
all on the
secrets are no
page.
fun.
The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal.
Why, Alan,
This
don't
is an
scream at me.
FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Wait, what? Switch reality?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Wait, now I kind of wish I wanted to keep playing as Saga, but that's okay.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
I mean, I could always reload, or I could always load back. But at the same time, we went back to Alan. I kind of wanted to do Saga Alan, Saga Alan. If that's possible. Wait, we might be able to still switch.
Well, welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Real quick, I kind of want to load back to... Wait, there's initiation, then there's return. Saved 2 minutes ago? No, we'll wait, we'll wait.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
The musical?
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll...
Yo, look at Sam like getting it. Okay. I mean, we're gonna continue with Saga first. And okay, so this is what I'm trying to say of Ahti being such a like an interesting thing. First of all, look at this. He's like, we met him in Control, obviously, because that's where he comes into play. But like, he has to be like maybe the strongest character in the series. Homie's able to jump between realities, and it seems like Ahti set up the transportation between Alan and Saga. So it's like they do have some type of connection, it seems. Like, you know what I mean? Or not a connection, but I mean, like, he has some type of crazy power, it seems. All right, so we're gonna do hers only because she's on part, like, it said like 3 of Return. So I kind of want to continue with...
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
That's a good question.
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just can't believe Alan's back. Here's the thing now. You know what's crazy? Alan's back in, like, the real world. And I mean, obviously he wants to stop what's going on, like, in terms of, like, the villains. You know, like, Mr. Scratch taking over. But my gosh, the first thing I would think of is, like, damn, like, when can I see my wife? What did it say? He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Where would that be?
Oh.
Girl, I'm trying. Oh yeah, wait, do we have... I got a lot of lunchboxes last time I played, but I did not upgrade anything. Can we do any upgrades? We probably want to do the pistol. I do, I have 24. Increase the magazine size by 50. Laying 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. I like that.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
We'll do magazine size, I guess,
Sarah had
too.
lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
I love that the idea of these upgrades is that Alan wrote in the upgrades. I probably honestly should have did the shotgun a little bit too. Like one shotgun, one pistol. But that's okay. You live and you learn. Alright, what's next is the question. Yeah, how do we actually get out of here? Ah, perhaps the door. Oh, wait, let's pet this deer. She does it every time.
These guys.
That's why you... She...
Only one who understands the forces behind this
Alan...
can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do right or wrongs. If Scratch is after you, then so is the front. We don't know who we can trust.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'm surprised they haven't tried asking Alan about if he's seen anyone in the dream place. Like we saw the sheriff disappear, and there hasn't been one question regarding the sheriff. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, wow, we're in, like, a fancy-ass place. Hello.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
I'm just gonna take a look behind the counter. Don't freak out. I'm FBI.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Why is this guy just dancing by himself? Oh, shit, okay. Hey, guys, you see this guy over here?
This year. $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
Fender bender.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family.
How'd I get stuck?
I can't force it open.
That's okay.
So, take a sip of our own Deer Diner organic coffee and let the...
All right, right now, I'm actually... What is our goal? Oh, yeah, we want to go track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. Is that going to be a new whole other area we haven't been yet? I saw that guy in Rose's dream, that NPC with the big beard. Holy. Well, I wonder if we're going to run into Rose again. Sorry, I'm just going into people's rooms now. Gosh, this game just looks so... You know what's crazy about this game? It just looks so insane. Oh, wait. What kind of machine is this? Death Rally. Oh, Death Rally again. It's funny. I actually heard good things about Death Rally. Or, I don't know if it's called Death Rally or if I'm confusing it out with another game. But I swear there's a game with either a similar name or something. And it apparently was, like, pretty popular. Read Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City. Cult similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Is this the room of those reporter people? Or, you know, those people that were investigating stuff? You knocked. What's wrong? What are you doing? What is she doing? What the hell? I guess she's just trying to check if someone's in the room. I don't know about the checking room tech. Another note here. This one's long. Tim didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip's even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. Thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I need to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? F this town. I don't want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space coal. Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera? Interesting. Do a bunch of, like, struggling people come... Oh, shit, a note. Do a bunch of struggling people come here to, like, write? Is that just... It's just the way it goes? Ed returns...
hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't
Who's
the first
Ed?
time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting.
Ed and Tammy.
After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
What the frick? Just another page? Why are there multiple pages in here? Whose room is this? Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured.
First
the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Now I gotta check real quick. Were Tammy and Ed, these two? Was it Tammy and Ed Booker?
The Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol.
We'll follow along. I mean, I imagine we'll get more info as we go.
Hello?
Okay. She keeps checking that room, brother.
It won't open.
Okay, I think we checked everything down here. I think we could finally, like, actually move on and go. I'll go back in and Alan has, like, what's his face at gunpoint? Alex Casey. I imagine Alex Casey would, probably beat him in that front. Alright, I think we could go. There's nothing else to pick up, it looks like. Sorry. I'm getting antsy. I don't want to miss anything.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician.
Would there be anybody?
I brought my full kit along.
I know we need to go to the car. Actually, we have a map for the town too, right? Okay, kind of. We don't have the manor and the wellness center. Yeah, like that area is locked, but we have everything else. Didn't I want to go somewhere before? Maybe not now. Maybe later. Alright, I don't see Tammy. But then again, it said she was by the boat thing. I'm curious if, like, they're there. But if anything, I think I just have to go back to the car, and I imagine the watery is going to be a new location that we haven't been yet.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that.
Alright, we'll go to the car, and we're going to travel.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Do we need to get, like, a map to the watery? Oh, it literally just says I could either go to the Cauldron Lake or the watery. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Go to school.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Oh shit.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Why are they taking so freaking long?
Me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay.
What's going
But remember
on?
what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
All right, new location, new POI. Okay.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Are we gonna start asking
should
people
ask
around?
around.
By the way, I just love how I have my shotgun hanging off my back. Like, hello, fellow Americans.
Flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
No, I would save that one. That one was not. That one was all right. I mean, we can. I mean, shit. Where do we go? Oh wait, shit. Can I?
Vote for everything. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay. Should I know Setter as a name? I'm not voting for you. Eat shit. You look like you want to be talked to. She's like playing with the air. Okay, I think we're meant to go in there, but I want to go down here. Do we have a map yet? Probably not, right? Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Wait. Okay. Wait. Slow down. 1, 2. So I know this is Cauldron Lake, Bright Falls, Sheriff Station undiscovered map. And then there's 2 other. Okay, I didn't know that. We should. Next time I go back, I should go back to the Sheriff Station. I imagine there's a map literally hanging off one of the walls.
Hey, where's the time gone?
That's what I'm saying.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Why is everyone so depressing in this area?
Watery's definitely quaint.
What does quaint mean? If it means Hello. That was nice. That guy seems like a nice guy. All right, we have to definitely go into that open area. She says good fish, but this place kind of reminds me of like a Twilight-like location where everything's just super cloudy and rainy. I'm expecting like a very fast, good-looking vampire to just come out and attack me.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum.
I don't know Mr. Blum.
I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are
Wait.
very important. And it's a very nice bus.
And Tor and Odin are off doing their own thing. Interesting.
Can you point me to
Okay.
any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay. We'll probably go there, but I say we go inside first. Is that Ahti?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
What the hell?
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
What the frick? Oh, we got a map. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, the music's actually, like, great. Terrifying strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. Starring Thomas Zane as a diver. Wait, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on the novel by Alan Wake. What the frick? The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane, or Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Wait, does Thomas have his own doppelganger too? Moosefest meets Sumi Hall. Wait. I'm gonna Coffee World. I'm just speed reading this real quick. Oma, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park. Are we going to an amusement park at some point? The Slow Roaster. Okay, next. Waterway's own Nesty. Majestic Beast in the depths of the water. These are just a bunch of names. Lumi Mert. I'm speed reading this real quick to see if there's a reason why we're looking at these names, if there's anything we recognize. Trying to see if Ati's on here too. Are these the people who worked on the game or something? I actually don't understand what these names are. Yo, Ati's got a beautiful voice, I'll say it. Oh shit, I thought those were chocolate chip cookies for a second. I got so excited. My fat ass. I'm low-key hungry. Plays on the radio in here. Another, I imagine there's a trophy for petting every deer head that you find. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I'm the one, but the kid is not my son. What's up, Banana Boy? Long time no see. Wow, Banana Boy. The Good Sandwich's top viewers, me. Very true. Actually, very true. What's going on, Banana Boy? I'm pretty sure he just keeps restarting. This guy... listen, I'm not complaining. But I'm also convinced he's not finishing the song. Alright, that was weird. We could have switched now. I kind of want to do... Until a chapter ends, then do Saga. But it might just go over to Alan Wake anyway.
What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Sorry, I thought he was talking to me first. I don't know why. I thought he was talking to me. I sang my school's assembly. I'm in the music group. Oh, no, wait, how'd that go?
I need something to force this open.
That sounds fun. I can't remember the last time I sang in, like, a school assembly. I think it had to have been, like, literally elementary school. I wasn't in, like, any music groups in, like, middle or high school. But I just remember that our song list would be quite interesting. We sang unironically, we sang a Shakira song for one of our school things. I'm trying to remember the song. It was the World Cup Africa song, I think, that Shakira made. You know the one that goes Samina Mina Waka Waka. Oh no, Waka Waka. I think that's what it's called. And then if you were a special kid, you got to rap in the song. I'm not even kidding. Like you had to audition to do the rap for the Waka Waka part, the Waka Waka song. And obviously I didn't audition because why was I gonna rap that part? Hello. She looks so suspicious with Shades just sitting there.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Let's ask him about the sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I just sing a song about gold digging and Devil's Tango in front of the teachers. Oh, really?
Ever heard of...
Did you have a good time, though? Oh, you low-key felt embarrassed. I mean, you're performing. You're putting yourself out there. I feel like that's a lot.
Reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest.
But hey, as long did you have fun at least?
One of them shows up. How am I supposed to get away?
I think you probably. Honestly, I think you probably killed it.
Hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yeah, why is this old man talking about self-defense? Yo, I'm getting Silent Hill vibes just from this site alone. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I felt majestic doing so. We got applauded for it, but still a song with those lyrics is... Yeah, no, I hear you. I gather. I think that part is a little bit odd the more you think about it, but at the same time, it's like... I don't think they're thinking any more of it than you would think. They're probably proud that you killed it while you sang. You know what I mean? They're probably like, holy shit. Banana Boy can sing. He's gonna do great things. Adele couldn't hold a tune against you. That's what I hear. That's just the rumor that they're saying.
Hot.
That's the rumor on the streets right now, is that Adele couldn't hold a tune against you. The only thing that sucks with this girl's map... Oh, no, she does get containers and stuff highlighted. Okay, what did... Oh, we're looking in these old man's drawers? Alright. I'll remember that. Saga.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately?
I was actually listening to an Adele song today, too. Low-key it slaps Chasing Pavements. That song is so freaking good. Highly recommend. Oh, yeah, we also sang Smells Like Teen Spirit, Monster from Skillet, Basket Days from Green Day. Damn, you guys sing a lot. Well, you said you're part of the music group, so I guess that makes sense.
Over here.
You guys actually had, like, a pretty, what's it called? Not wide. Like a range set list. Like, it wasn't just stuck to one genre. It seems like it had a lot of different genres.
Hey, Ilmo.
Ilmo! I forgot this is Ilmo.
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Yeah, why do they act like they know me? I don't get
that. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Something ain't right in Washington. We got 4 vocalists, so we switch out 2 when needed. 5 drummers. Oh, really? Okay.
You own the trailer park,
Well,
right?
that's nice that you guys at least sub in. Like, literally, you guys sub in and sub out for, like, songs. That's actually kind of nice.
I'm pretty sure the owner of the
Not destroying your vocal cords.
trailer park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
She has...
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
What? It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
What?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
I'm so
Coffee World is a
confused.
smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop.
Either Saga has, like, some type of memory loss, or there's some type of writing where my daughter's gonna die, and they know it for some reason. 3 basses, 2 guitars, 2 pianists, counting the janitor, and a keyboard player. Me, because I do both. Oh, shit!
So...
Okay.
You're
Wait, I didn't know you were super musically, like, inclined.
More than commercial, Saga.
I have a few instruments, but I'm not gonna lie, I never learned how to play.
Local viewers about the fine
I mean, I sing sometimes in the shower. Humble brag.
And Yako here really comes alive.
But yeah, I tried to learn. I think the closest thing I've tried to learn is the ukulele, and that's it. Because that's also, I feel like there's only 4 strings. But even then, I kind of suck at it.
Producer, co-lead, director.
Plus, I don't practice, I guess, too. Maybe if I put in time.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling.
Whoa!
Well. Of course you want to profile them.
Profile Ilmo.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend.
Not true.
Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yaakov, the shadow of the forest is creeping.
After the performance, me and the group, including our teacher, went for sushi. All you can eat. Oh!
It's dangerous.
You cracked a cold. That's awesome, man. Wait, so it was a good. So a little bit of an embarrassing thing, maybe because you were like the lyrics. I don't know, man. Singing in front of my teachers, but it sounds like you killed it, and you had a great time. You got great food. I mean, I'm not crazy about sushi. I like wasabi with sushi. Wasabi's kind of crazy.
Ilmo made it sound like
But that's awesome, man. I'm actually very happy for you.
Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
What the frick? Hey! With you. Now, have you guys ever sang Pure Imagination is the question. That's a necessity.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Wait, did I have any? Here we go. It was a good day. No, but we sang Zombie and then Back to Black. Okay, well, you gotta add Pure Imagination on the list at some point. Very important. But those are all good songs. Oh, and Iris from Goo Goo Dolls is unironically a banger. No debate. I will not debate bangers. That actually is a really, really good song. There's a trailer park nearby called Waterway Lighthouse Trailer Park. Thank you, dude.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer.
I'm almost certain that
Simple, Saga.
Gosh. Solving these cases is giving me so much stress.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to
Yeah, go do your
see
thing,
my
King.
trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
Call the
Thank
gift shop
you,
so
King.
they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Why are they stutter moving like that right now? With you, should I give up? Did we do it?
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park.
But why? Is it really
With
just the
Logan.
story?
The story really is changing people's
See, I'm
memories.
curious now if the story is changing people's
Why are
memories.
affected?
Or she's just pretending, or not pretending, but like she really
The spare
pushed something
keys at
away.
Coffee World. First the witches at the diner.
She's schizo talking to her
Now
daughter.
Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Wait, I just want to hear the phone call. Dude, look at his jacket. That shit's actually kind of nice. Coffee World, next right.
Flooding did this?
I just want to make sure that my key's ready. How long is this phone gonna ring? I would honestly just let it maybe go to voicemail at this point. Alright. Screw that shit, son. I'm getting pissed.
Need to get across the river.
Let's go to Coffee World. I need to let out my stress. Everybody's so mean to me here in Waterway. They just ignore me. Everyone's so mean to me. Oh shit, I didn't even reload. Oh, I forgot we got an extended mag. Oh, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm about to unload.
What was that?
That's what I'm saying, girl. Saga, I'm scared. Saga, I'm scared! What the frick? Who did that?
FBI, show yourself.
Oh, wait, we really have to deal with the speedy stinkers again? Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, we kind of had a feeling that we would see these guys again because we played the One Night Springs DLC, but this is just bullshit. They toss shit at you and then run. It's like legitimately the worst. Welcome back, Banana Boy. Okay, this guy's being such a stinker. Did they just split? Ouch. Okay, I tried to dodge that in time. It didn't do shit. Brother, am I not? What's the point of dodging? What's the point of dodging? Genuinely, what's the point of dodging? What's the point of dodging? I tried to dodge.
Is this the cult?
No, that's not the cult. I think that's part of the story. And in the story, I guess I got my cheeks freaking clapped. We passed a hunting crossbow? What? Okay, wait, yeah, we should probably also heal. Oh my days. No, I'll say I low-key miss school sometimes. Not like doing stuff at school necessarily or anything like specific, but I do miss seeing friends and having like that location of just here we are, I'm with the boys. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like we were more connected with that, but ever since I got older, everyone's got jobs, it's kind of low-key cooked. Like, I message them, like, every now and then, but not that often. Yeah, seeing goons every day. I probably have said this so many times on streams, but I do miss seeing goons every day. It's just nice, you know? Like, pretty much, I talk to, like I said, everyone, for the most part, once in a blue moon. Oh, another rhyme. Can a brother spit? But, like, I don't miss, like, classwork or anything like... Oh, actually, I mean... No, yeah, I definitely don't. I get paid at my job, so I'm pretty happy. The gentle beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. The gentle beast. I believe the gentle beast would probably be the deer, right?
That's not right.
How is that not a gentle beast? Runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
Doesn't look right.
Okay, what about the moose?
Sure.
What? Well, I didn't know moose were gentle. Wait, I thought deer would be a gentle beast. Wait, what ended up spawning in? Or did I take it off too fast? Wait, what's... Am I, like, blind? Oh, crossbow bolts. Oh. I can't even pick them up, though. Was that what I was supposed to see? Why do we call him a shit poster? His songs are supposed to... Wait, who? For context, the word song is by a famous Italian poster. Shit poster. Wait, what song? Wait, what song are we talking about? I'm sorry. Why do we call him a shit poster? His songs are supposed to not be taken seriously. He dresses up like Elvis Presley and wears a very obvious wig as a joke. Yeah, I'm actually kind of out of the loop. Wait, who are we talking about? Is that like something that's going on where people are saying this someone's a shit poster, but they're not type beat? Like, is it just as simple as that? Oh, the one you felt embarrassed about? Yeah, I mean, there's some, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that's, in life, there are people that just, I don't know, they take things and just don't, I don't know, they don't lock them in correctly. Like, or they take, I think I'm supposed to pick up those bolts. Maybe that's what spawned in, but I don't have that crossbow yet, so we'll go there now. Break room shoebox. Like, for example, like, I feel like there's video games that are meant to be played or taken a certain way, but people go in and play them. Actually, I have a perfect example. I just don't know if people would agree with me. Oh, shit.
A charm.
There was a charm here. Oh, wait, I didn't... Okay, wait, shit. My bad. Saves you from death, but shatters instantly. Oh, we got two... Oh, okay, we got two coffee mug charms that do pretty much the same thing. I was going to say Crimson Desert's actually a good example. The devs have come out multiple times saying, don't go in here for a story, go in here for the gameplay type beat. Like, there is a story, yes, but it's not to be as highly focused on the other stuff they're working on, right? And I saw a lot of reviews of the game, people basically saying the story is non-existent, it takes too long to do stuff, etc., etc. But then they clearly, I mean, maybe not clear enough, maybe to the audience. But I feel like the game was described enough by the devs themselves saying what the game's going to be. But people got upset that it wasn't something else. And I think people kind of have the right to be upset sometimes, because it's like, in their mind, the vision or idea of their game could probably be really good. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you bought a game that you didn't really do research, and you signed up for something and you didn't get what you wanted. That's kind of partially on you. Because they described what it's going to give you.
The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu.
And same thing with music, I guess, too.
Was need more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors.
Well, obviously music, but
was drying up as well.
Movies, TV shows, same thing.
People had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu.
Sisu.
Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages.
A coffee-themed park.
Motorcycle club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Another thing too, and I'll straight up say this, and I don't think this is even a remotely hot take. Wait, give me 1 second. Is that beer or is that a Molotov? Oh no, that's a gas canister I could toss. This is another take that I don't even think is crazy to say. But I feel like we, lately in this world, a lot of people just can't say that's not my cup of tea. Instead, they have to say this game's dog shit and here's why. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they can't just say, yeah, I don't really vibe with this game. Like, for example, like, unironically, like, I'm saying this unironically in the most truthful way possible, like, I don't hate League of Legends. But when I played it, I knew it wasn't for me instantly. Okay, he got an ad. But I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. Like, it might, like, other people might say, no, Mateo, you were right about your take. It is bad. But I'm saying, like, genuinely, like, there's certain games that just aren't going to be for people. But for some reason, people feel like they need to give, yeah, I can repeat everything. I feel like we live today in a place where people, instead of them saying this game or this thing, whatever it may be, isn't for me, or I don't really like it, and that's, which is totally normal to say, they have to explain why it is, like, in their eyes, objectively bad. Like, I don't think things are objectively bad, but I feel like people need to find reasons to say something's bad and, like, make it, like, a bad thing. Do you get what I mean? Like, if I don't like a game, I can just say, I think I personally didn't vibe with the writing. I think the writing's bad, right? And move on with it. But I feel like instead people take it to the extra next level where they feel like they need to prove that it's bad and that other people are stupid. Like, there's, like, this weird, like, obsession with, like, having to, instead of having an opinion, try to show why you're right. You get what I mean? And I didn't hear about the Pikmin shit. What happened with, I heard of Pikmin. It's supposed to be, like, a copy of, like, Power World Nintendo. It's like a lawsuit waiting to happen. But I haven't heard anything. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the Cult of the Tree means business. Alright, so there are people that know about the Cult of the Tree more than they're leading on. But we don't know who it is. A watery area. Also, does it tell me how many there are? Okay, 8, 9... and I almost found most of them over there, too. We should go back at some point. Alright, let's also put the nursery rhyme stuff. Rhyme found here. Moose doll. Okay, more dolls. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're going to get a ton of dolls in our inventory, bro. How many dolls are there in total? Is it 4, 8, 13? Ooh, unlucky. Yeah, so Pikmin is a blatant copy of The Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, Power World, and somehow Overwatch. Oh, yeah, I did see the Roadhog poll. I did see that. Yeah, but what's the story with that? Is that not just to maybe get attention? Or is there been any, like, new news regarding that at all? Like, the last thing, I'm not gonna lie, that I saw, or at least I heard, I don't know who had the opinion, so forgive me. I obviously, it's not mine. I took it from someone else. But even someone pretty much came out and said, like, they feel like the vibe is that they just want to get attention and get, like, whatever, drop it, and then work on whatever game they want while they have that attention. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. Though I don't really know. But yeah, it looks like a complete copy of it, of Palworld, for sure. And a ton of other stuff. I did see the Roadhog, though, thing. I did see that part of the thing. Because that was, like, probably the most blatant... Well, that and the Zelda-looking character were pretty, like, ripped. Yeah, for quick bucks. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Gosh, this takes so long. I feel like at some point I'm going to do this. I'm going to get jumped from behind. Like, I'm going to get, like, attacked by a Taken. Yeah, for quick bucks. I could, literally, honestly, it probably might just be for quick bucks, too. Okay, it said there was a crossbow here. Is it inside? It might be inside.
There's another cult stash.
Another one? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stasher and you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Shit. Oh, wait, I already... Okay. 2, 5, 7? So it's 527. Tell me why I got this one super fast, but the other one I did took me so long. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. It's in my inventory now, asshole. I ironically burst out laughing when I saw Roadhog. I know, I did too. I'm like, because at first I was watching and I'm like, okay, so they just pretty much copied a bunch of stuff. Not a shock. Which is so silly. I mean, actually, is it? Because I feel like a lot of games, often you find they're inspired. Well, there's copying and then there's inspiration. I think that we could agree on that at least. But this was like, it was like copied across the board. There wasn't one game left untouched, it felt like. Oh, man. No, I don't really, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't put my brain, unfortunately, in the minds of certain devs or people who work on stuff. I'm not that locked in. Can't wait to see Tracer in that game, too.
I was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help.
Should I just... Yeah, now see, I mentioned the song, and now it's back in my head.
For the horror story to involve
yeah, Adele is actually
but involving her daughter
amazing.
Was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man.
A Taken.
A monster with a hatchet in each hand.
Yep.
It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust.
Dude, I'm so... By the way, forgive me for yawning. It's funny, I'm so invested in this game, but yeah, my body is physically tired. I think I'm getting schweepies again. Oh yeah, let me go get that other crossbow bolt that I saw. We could probably take some more back there too, right? I see, unless it's not marked. No, they are. Yeah, I'm going all the way for the first one other than the others. No, I heard of Pikmin. In terms of games this month, or I'm sorry, coming out in April, the only, or I should say the games I'm locked into, I've been paying attention to. Wait, why'd she say what the hell? Wait, what happened? Oh, maybe coming back. Maybe that was dialogue that was supposed to play when I came back this way with the moose or whatever. Let out them pretty noises, bro. Thank you, sir. No, I was gonna say, no, I've been, Mouse PI for Hire, I think is supposed to come out this month. I Am Jesus Christ is also supposed to come out, and the reason I am attentive to that is because it's not every day you hear about a game. I mean, no, yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of any games where you play as Jesus. So I'm kind of locked into that as well, where I'm like, well, what am I supposed to expect here? Oh, shoot, we're getting a ton of bolts. And they had trailers before, but the trailers didn't look like they matched. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Oh, we might be maxed out. Maybe I can only have 5 at a time. Maybe they stack. Okay, let's try this. I would really like to try the crossbow. Where is he? I heard him before. With you. And yeah, in general, I mean, and we're getting closer to May. May's gonna have like 2 big, huge games. Or we're gonna be having, what's it called? Yeah, I can't use any of these. We're gonna be having, Lego Batman and 007. So anything in April is kind of like a nice little treat, for whatever releases. Wait, have I gone up this trail already? I guess I did. The only thing here was the box that we can't open because we don't have a key for it. Okay. Yeah, I really want to shoot that guy. But yeah, I'm low-key invested, though. And I'm almost done with... I've actually been playing Lego DC Supervillains. I'm almost done with that. And then from there, I'm finally... I think I'm ready. I think my body is ready for Nier Automata. I've been putting off Nier Automata as, like, a game that I've had on my list for a long time. I'm very ready to play a banger of a game. And honestly, if the game's great, I know there's another... I think Replicant, which I haven't played. Or, I'm sorry, I haven't, like, checked out myself. Like, I haven't done a lot of research on it. But, like, low-key, if Nier Automata really resonates with me, then at least it's, like, cool. Another game to add to the list. I'm happy. We Guilty Gear fans are getting a new update, which means new reworks, new character, new music, new mechanics, and new... That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. You'd think... you would think that Tekken fans would also be happy. Is that a bad guy? That did nothing. Probably because I didn't do this, right? Oh! Want to have a little laugh? Wait, why? About Street Fighter or Tekken? Or are you talking about, like, Guilty Gear stuff? Because I was going to say, low-key right now... Well, I shouldn't even say that. Street Fighter's actually been doing great. It's just the Alex thing that came out that people are, like, freaking out about. Which, understandably so, but at the same time, it's like, as a game, though, Street Fighter's doing great. Tekken is struggling. I actually saw a mod, apparently, that someone made. That's how bad it is, by the way. Fans created a mod that removed basically like heat, tornadoes, a ton of like the stuff that was added in Tekken 8, and or in general features that people don't like. And the game looks so different, but at the same time it looks so amazing.
The new character's theme song in Guilty Gear is called "Trying Hard is Hard, so I Try Hard to Try Hard."
What the frick? Hell yeah. No, I gotta check out the Guilty Gear updates. I know even Fatal Fury is getting, like, updates as well. I guess all the fighting games in general are getting their past stuff in, whether it's announcements for patches, DLC's coming out soon. I think Tekken's, no, I don't think even Tekken's Kunimitsu's coming out for a bit. Which kind of sucked AF, but it's alright. Alright, I think we're going up here next. Wait, do we want to go to the radio tower? Oh yeah, we're taking the long route, right, to get to this area over here. Makes sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I kind of like this crossbow. Actually, before we continue, I should probably set this as, I'm trying to think, quick slot it for the right, maybe? And we should also quick slot, maybe, painkillers. Or maybe not. We should also put these away. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. No. Yeah, the painkillers instead. Makes more sense to do a quick heal rather than just send it. Even if it leads nowhere. Donna's Jerky review. What the frick? Is it over here? I'm hearing it from here. Oh, and I'm also... Oh, dude, I forgot. We still have a lot of even ammo in our shotgun. Is it loaded? It's a 2-shot, right? What was I going to say? But yeah, no, I've just been keeping up with the games coming out this year. Because I want to play them more on stream, if possible. Because I felt like, at least in these couple years... I mean, I've been doing my own thing. I've been doing my own series, but I also want to still be in touch with, like, newer games. Like, my backlog should be...
Another Alex Casey lunch.
Things I want to get to, but not necessarily stop me from playing games that came out this year. Ooh, 7 fragments. I lowered my rifle standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost one, but luckily I was here. Heroes are Sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hopefully for the last time, the townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I can finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening in the fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. I can't tell if I'm reading fan fiction sometime. But I really am excited for this 007 game. I'm really hoping it's good. I'd be honestly crushed if it wasn't. Lunchbox in the watery area. How many are here, lunchbox-wise? Oh, damn. Okay, there's a lot. I hope I didn't already miss a lunchbox. With you. Anything I can do at the tower here, or no? Is it just locked off? It just closed off in general. I think I'm meant to go that way. Do we want to get a view real quick? Like, dude, this game is genuinely gorgeous. I say as I'm looking at a bunch of fog, but like it still looks amazing. You know, it's always cool to see when you play games to see the jump in quality, like what changed, what's different, etc., etc. I only had to say etc.
More of those rhymes.
Frick. 3 little deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. I only have 1 deer thing? 1 little deer never came home. I only have 1 deer.
Yes.
Never mind, it worked. That was insane. Okay, now what changed? That's one thing I hate. I feel like I'm not as attentive to what changes around me. Should I go back? Because last time I went back, there was a big change. Ah, frick. I missed. Oh, this is a wrong reload. I should whip out the shotty. But I also kind of want to... Let's use a shotty. What the frick? Are there 2 of them? Where'd it go? I should wait for him to charge me just so I could get a nice face shot in. As long as I keep tracking him. I think I got both of them.
Get used to this.
Yo, these dogs, I'm not even kidding. When I first saw them, were genuinely frightening. Oh, shit, a charm. And I can't pick it up. Crap. What can I kind of, like, use in a sense to get rid of? I could pop a painkiller, but then, like, we lose a painkiller. I need more inventory space. But I also don't want to just waste materials, bro. We have limited batteries. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna do this. I'm just using this to full heal. I want this charm. But the next time we see a,
This charm on my bracelet.
next time we see something, we should use it. Alex took Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, that was the big conversation. He did take it too seriously. I don't know why. I mean, I talked about it with Jose. Like, I'm a broken record to him to the point where it's getting annoying. I genuinely don't know where they thought in their head that made any sense. Like what? There's no benefit to them doing that, and they did it anyway. So it's just, you know what I mean? It's like when people make odd changes to anything, the first question is always like, why did they change this? There's literally no reason, and that's the funny thing. They could retcon it if they wanted to. Fighting games are infamous for writing and retconning things all the time. I mean, I look at Tekken, and Tekken, I think, has numerous examples of them just being like, what if we just changed it up? What if we just changed everything we knew conceptually about, you know, X, Y, and Z? You know? They do it all the time. I just don't get why they don't do it for this. Wait, am I meant to go down that way? Oh yeah, we just didn't go, I guess, to that other path. All right. I got this lunchbox, right? I'm almost certain. Because there's another marker here too, but I feel like we would have seen it. Yeah, no, the Street Fighter thing was crazy. With Tekken, like I said, I'm just waiting for, like, the new DLC characters. I actually was waiting for them to do another story expansion with the 4 they added in already with, like, Anna, Armor King, Falcon Rom, and Miyamoto. Because I thought they would do that, because they did it with Heihachi's DLC. They had, like, a little free story mode for you to try the characters and also get to know some stuff. But they haven't done that either. So my guess is they might not be doing that anymore, and they must have, like... I would say they're probably short on devs. So, if I had to guess. A Chinese lady and a rabbit? Wait, that actually sounds really sick, though. No? That sounds really cool. Yeah, Guilty Gear's got a lot of unique characters, actually. That's, like, one of their, like, coolest points. I have to, like... That's what I should have checked when it was on sale, if there was guilt. I guess I'll wait. I would love to get... One thing I love about sales, the longer you wait, is you get games, like, for really, really good deals. But you can get all the DLC characters that released at, like, a much cheaper price. I think I've talked about this, like, so many times. Like, Mortal Kombats are, like, infamous for this. Like, right now, if I wanted to play, like, Mortal Kombat X11, maybe 1? I don't know if 1's still doing DLC, so forgive me. I don't keep up with, like, Mortal Kombat 1. But now and then I like to play the stories of Mortal Kombat, try out characters, just play some of the single-player content. But one thing I will say is that, like, usually you could get that stuff for, like, 10, maybe 15 bucks for, the, you know, the entire jazz. I would love at some point, at least with Strive. I would have loved to do it with Street Fighter as well, but that's okay.
Kids' lunchboxes.
I already bought Street Fighter 6, so it's a little too late for that. All the DLC stuff. Not a giant rabbit, not a special rabbit, a normal ass rabbit. No, we love to see it. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. Okay, so it is fanfiction. Posted some online. They're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. We've been reading them. It's too late, lady. However, what's nice is now we have, I think, enough for upgrades. Probably some big ones. Oh, bows and bolts. Bolts lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired. Wait. Bullets lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Oh, okay. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That sounds strong. We might save for that. Anything for the shotgun? Increases reload speed. We only have 12. I don't think we could get anything right now anyway. But let me check the shotgun again. Use reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of health restored depends on the strength of the enemy. Whoa. Those all sound actually pretty good. Also, look at this house just in the water. Are we going to walk over to that? If not, that's shocking to me. The ranger cabin and Lake Lagoon. I guess we're not going there yet. They look like scratched out. Yeah, no, they sound like cool characters. Didn't Guilty Gear as well just get like a cool collab character with like there's a while back, I guess now. But like Lucy from Cyberpunk? I think her name's Lucy. I admit as well, it's been a bit since I've watched Edge Runners, so I don't recall the names like 100%. Dude, as long as the bird enemies don't return, I will feel good. Is Coffee World not running anymore, or am I just taking a really, like, fallen apart entrance? Oh, Tay-Tay's getting hungry. Tay-Tay is getting hungry. Low-key? I don't think this chapter also is going to be ending anytime soon. We low-key might stop at, like, a little sooner rather than later, just so Tata can get some refuel. But we're also 3 hours in, so I'd argue we're making up. Actually, we streamed 3 hours as well, so we're making up some lost time. We'll put this away. Let's put these here. Adds 1 charge of Saga's flashlight. Wait, did I put this charm away already before? What do I have currently? Increases hand flares duration. An area effect. Attack stagger enemies more. That one seems good. Adds 1 charge. The charge one doesn't have bad either. Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. See, these actually sound good. It's also the first crossover character in the entirety of Guilty. Wait, really? Whoa! Wait, that I didn't know. Wait, that's insane. No. First character ever, and they picked a banger. It's, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of, I feel like, cyberpunk Edgerunner. I mean, I'm not familiar. Maybe there are, but that seems like a
stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night.
Like a big, like, you know what I mean? Like a big, like, catch. It's kind of like when Tekken got freaking Negan from Walking Dead.
The were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head. Waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it.
Damn.
The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! I feel like we're always getting a ton with this game when it comes to, like, just big stuff like that. Alright, double up. But that was, like, a lot. So we actually will see Scratch. Let me also save. I quick save a ton. Now, I personally am always a big fan of crossover characters. Only because it brings people to those fighting games. And allows... Honestly, I feel like it's good and bad because it's... Actually, I'm sorry. It's only a bonus because it brings people in and then they could say objectively what they like or don't like about the game since they've never played fighting games before, for the most part.
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Oh, man. So far, by the way, this game also has really good set pieces. Is that it? Sorry, I thought I heard someone walking behind me. That actually low-key creeped me out. Real quick, let's go to our case board. Cases. Alex, Casey lunchboxes, because we did find another. Oops. Who left the... I feel like we know who left these. It has to be Rose. If it's not Rose, I'll be shocked. The clicker, he wanted... Okay, yeah. That goes there. Still, we can't use that yet. The Trail of the Cult.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Yeah, they never... Like, when they called, the phone never rang. That's also super odd. Super odd sauce. Okay, I want to see if we could play till where we get the key. But if not, I might, like I said, call it just a bit sooner. Because I am tired, and there's a lock on the door.
Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again, put that shit back when you use it. Log maintenance. Coffee World entrance. Sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. Slow roaster. Pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Log maintenance. Fallen tree near Late Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Or Latte Lagoon. What am I saying? Late Lagoon. Latte. It's a coffee-themed place. Latte Lagoon. Chainsaw wed. Removed. Keeping the wood. Wait. Chainsaw? Oh, chainsawed and removed. Brother, I can't read! Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Stuart. Thank goodness we fought through that. Holy crap. I can't freaking read. Log maintenance. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon. Car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Remove front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Okay, we got some lore. Got some lore. And then these maintenance logs pretty much tell us. Thank you, maintenance.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Yeah, it's not, but you're gonna figure it out, Queen. Alright, maybe we will try to, I don't know. Or maybe we should stop here, because then I'll know where I'm at. Yeah, we'll stop here. I'm getting really, really hungry. We'll call it for now, and then guess what? We'll come back, we'll have a good time, and we'll play. Yeah, I'm getting, like, really, really tired. But, it was a pleasure. Next time we come back, I guess we'll do the amusement park. At least we'll leave it off on a nice note. And I'll probably be live Wednesday to keep playing it. So we can keep working through Alan Wake. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Oh, I mean your day, actually. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bow, 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 bow.